The intention of this video is to be the rub for you to take action in getting support for yourself. I talk with many women, whether they're clients, whether they are at networking events, and they are desperate and eager and hungry to really go big in their message, big in their business, big in their life, and really show up in a way that shows the world who they are. Yet and still, they're having a hard time actually doing it. And what I know from experience is that anybody who is here in their business and wants to go here, there's a massaging process along the way. It's like you need these strokes and reflections and reminders and someone carrying that vision. And before you know, you end up over here. And even along the way, you have epiphanies and you have realizations that, oh my goodness, look at what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And along the way, you always have the opportunity to continue to go and stretch and grow into this becoming and reality that you're wanting to create for yourself. But this is what I know, without a shadow of a doubt, with all of the multimillionaires that I've interviewed, with my own journey of going from wanting to start a business and then starting multiple businesses, failing a litany of times, and then eventually selling one of my companies for close to 5 figures just a couple months ago. This is what I know without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, this is guaranteed game playing, okay? You have to. And here's the essence of this video. And here's what you need to take away. You have to, you must, unequivocally, without a doubt, you must have a community. A community could be in the form of a support group. It could be a coach, a mentor. The intention and the purpose is for that person to really hold your vision for you, for that person to really reflect back to you what it is that you want. I just got off the phone with a woman who is desperate to really play a bigger game. She has a business. And recently, because of the shift in her family and finances, she's just like really realizing that she doesn't want to play small anymore. And this has been frequent for a lot of people, is that the rub has now come. The reality of not only the economy, but people are being forced to look at their lives. And a lot of women are starting to say, oh my goodness, this is not the life that I want. I have it mediocre, yet I know that I have it within me to really show up in a bigger way. But yet they have the inability to actually step into that. Because there's the one thing to have the belief and some kind of a knowing, but then there's another thing to actually lean and act into that using your exercise faith. And this is why a community is critical. So the intention of this video is to rub you to finally say, no, I cannot do it alone. Get rid of the superwoman mentality. Get rid of, I'm not sure. Get rid of, well, I have it all within me. Why do I need support? A coach, a mentor. You don't want someone who's going to make you feel good, who's going to say all the right things. You want someone who's going to hold you accountable, who's going to push you, who's going to encourage you, who's going to lovingly hold your vision for you and remind you of what it is that you say you want. Because on this journey, you have a tendency to sort of pull back and create a comfort zone, create a back door for yourself. And that is a surefire way to not show up in the big way that you really want to show up as. So you need someone who can say, no, this is where we're going. To say, no, this is the direction that we're going in. This is what you said you wanted. Remember the greatness in you. This is where we're going. And this is why your community is so vital. It's necessary. It's important. Last year, I interviewed a bunch of women that were either multimillionaires or multiple six-figure earners, or who have built these communities, whether they be global or local communities. And I am telling you, the common denominator that each woman said is essential, vital, critical, is necessary, and has to happen is a community. So that is my message to you today. You have to have your community. And of my 11 laws, I have an 11 law system that I run leaders through, women leaders through, that is necessary, and then really refining their signature message, position, voice, and group that they're connecting with. One of the laws, which I believe is law number 6, is the law of community. You might as well give up without it. You have to have your community. So that's my message for you today. If you'd like to talk more about me being a part of your community and helping to carry you, and I don't mean doing the work for you. I mean, really holding that vision for you and helping you to see along the road, because it gets tough and it gets scary and you just feel very weak at times. And it never ends. It's ongoing. If you want to talk about how we can work together and go through this process of refining your position, your voice, who you are meant to work with, and having that personal core congruency and power, I want you to contact me. Email me at Naima@billiondollarcourage.com. Again, that's Naima@billiondollarcourage.com. And I look forward to connecting with you in the next video. Bye.